Hi and welcome to NWO News. We have B-Mart, the Dinamo Tbilisi boss, with us. How you doing, B-Mart?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Very good. I detect an American accent. Are you based somewhere else other than Georgia?
I'm based in Connecticut, United States.
Is that just for a scouting trip, is it?
Of course, I'm looking at young talent up here
Yeah,
to see what
yeah.
we can find for our beautiful team, Dinamo.
Yeah, now things are going well. A thumping 4-0 win over Shandong. You are the current #1 team in the entire New World Order game world. How does that feel?
That feels pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I didn't have high expectations, but I put together some level of quality in the team. A core of older talent.
Yeah.
To get address the sporting goals of the board, and obviously a group of youngsters that I will be developing over the next few months, hopefully, if the ratings get going, because Soccer Manager has been a little slow in updating some of the ratings around the world.
Yeah, now are you alluding to the South American market by any chance?
Across the board, I mean, they're not really attacking the main league so far. I haven't noticed, at least.
Mm.
I've been playing the game for like 10 years, and I remember back in the day, the updates used to come in a lot quicker, like every
Yeah.
three months or so, and now it's taking a good 6 months or more sometimes in some leagues. So you got to be strategic when you're purchasing players, because if your goal is to gain some capital quick, you got to really assess where you think the increase are going to come, because you
Yeah.
might be seeing good players out there, but if they're not going to update them, I don't know what kind of business that's for a strategy going forward.
That's right. And I would say, I don't know you that well, but I would say you do have a definite knowledge of the South American market because I'm in a game world with you.
Yep.
That area of expertise. Is there any other countries, areas you feel strong in?
Yeah, mostly Latin America. Being in the United States for the most part,
Yeah.
gives you access to a lot of the leagues that are being played around here, like the MLS, the American MLS, Liga MX in Mexico. I grew up in Buenos Aires, Argentina, so I have a pretty good institutional knowledge of Argentine League and the Brazilian League, Copa
Yeah.
Libertadores. So there's a pretty good core group of players there that obviously they're performing. The older guys that are coming back from Europe, that are still performing at good level, and some of the youngsters that they're going to be drafted into the European tournaments and
Yeah.
leagues and clubs. So it's a really good place to find good talent.
This is good to hear. What I like about this is, I mean, New World Order, we've got all the teams from around the world and some unusual teams I've chosen. But we've also got managers you're all based all over the place and you've all got your own expertise and knowledge. And this is making it very competitive.
Yes. Yeah, I love it. I just like the challenge. I don't like the stale game worlds in which, you got 5 managers that capture all the biggest players, and it's only a race
Yeah.
between 1 or 2 teams or 3 teams.
Yeah.
It's not fun, So
No.
I'd rather not win it every time, but be competitive in a game world
I would be
than
the same. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
So,
it's not enjoyable. So I really appreciate everyone, because they're really on top of everything that's going on. Sometimes I come across some good players, and as soon as I look up at someone, already snatched it. So
yeah, well, you're
that
usually,
tells you that
you're
people are
pretty
paying
quick.
attention.
You get there pretty quick, I must say. B-Mart, just one thing. Where do you want to target this season? What would be a good season for you?
Hey, after 2 games and being on top, I gotta aim high. So top 4 will be nice.
Yeah.
If I win it, it would be a pleasant surprise. I know there's a couple of teams out there. Just looking at the table, I know that Seattle Sounders of the
Yeah, with
MLS,
Hammer. Yeah,
they're loaded.
they're strong.
And there's a couple other teams that have added a good group of players. Universitario de Deportes from Lima, Peru has Carlos Tevez. So that's pretty good player for this quality of a division.
Yeah.
So
It's exciting.
it's pretty exciting, and I trust that I have made some wise choices, at least for the older players, that they're not going to decrease anytime soon. So
I'm confident
that's
you're
what
going to do well.
that's what
B-Mart,
I try. Yeah.
we've run out of time, my friend. 5 minutes
Well, that's
goes
great.
really quickly, but let's get you back middle of the season, assess it.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Take care. Thanks very
Thank
much.
you.